Hello everybody, Sergeant Solj here, and we're back with the Rust Creator Showcase. And today we're looking at a series of items where some of them have been featured in other community showcase videos. And I thought, let's get all these items together so we could do a creator video for this guy, because he does really good work. Now, there are a couple skins in this series that I don't really like, and sometimes it's for reasons that, go against what I've said in other videos, but hopefully you'll kind of understand me as we go through this. So, first of all, let's go ahead and put it out there. This is the Wasteland series by creator J0hn Cis0rs, and I hope I'm saying that correctly because it's got a weird spelling. And this series was highlighted in the random hats video I did for the beanie and the Wasteland hat, as well as I think I did a video for sleeping bags where this was in it. But there are, 5 other skins that weren't featured yet, so let's get right to it. Let's show them. First, we have the Wasteland Balaclava. This one's probably my least favorite because it doesn't have the series Wasteland feel to it. All the colors are kind of bland and really washed out. There's a right hand print, if you see on the right side of the Balaclava near the ear. It's a white handprint that is on all of the Wasteland items, all the skins, except on this one, you can't even really tell that it's a handprint unless you're really paying attention or somebody points it out to you. I think overall, the Wasteland words across the head there, I think it looks good, but out of all the rest of the work that he's done, this is probably my least favorite. Number 2, the Wasteland Beanie. This was featured in the Random Hats video. This one, the handprint is a little more intensified. The Wasteland logo, you can see really well, Wasteland on the brim. I had the same feeling that this one is a little washed out and faded, but for the game of Rust, that is okay, because you don't want things to be incredibly bright, and everything's supposed to be, in the apocalypse, so it's supposed to be dirty, it's supposed to be sun damaged, water damaged, and stuff like that. In terms of that, this skin is perfect. Compared to the Balaclava, the handprint is a lot easier seen, the logo looks great, everything and whatnot, but I don't think that it's quite as good as this next skin, and that is the hat. Now for the hat, we featured this in the Random Hats video along with the beanie. And in that video I said that the hat was my favorite out of the two, just because the handprint is a lot easier seen, the logo looks a little more intensified, it's not quite as faded or washed out, but overall the hat itself looks just as good. Compared to the beanie and the Balaclava, you could really see the detail and the design of the hat. It has this kind of foresty camo look, but it isn't quite as faded out, so I know it kind of goes against what I've said in previous videos, but sometimes you don't want everything to be sun damaged or water damaged. So let's move on. We have next the Wasteland Hoodie. This one is a little faded, it's dirty, it's been out in the sun, you have a very large Wasteland logo on the back. I'm okay with that, it looks pretty good. The handprint by the, the right lower chest rib area, the handprint looks a little big, I'm not gonna lie. I've got big hands, and I think that's a little bigger than my hand, but all in all, I think it still looks good. I think the shirt under the hoodie probably says Wasteland. It's a little hard to tell in the picture that I'm looking at right now, but if it does, that's awesome. You're including the series name, and that's perfect. I think this is a really good hoodie. I think that if you like the whole, forest camouflage thing, this would probably be right up your alley. So next, we're going to move on to the Wasteland Hands. And this looks, in my opinion, it looks a little different compared to the other Wasteland items. It doesn't have that same foresty camo look. But all in all, I still really like it. I have yet to find the handprint on this. I know it's got to be here somewhere. It's probably on a pocket or something. Personally, if it were me, I would have just put it directly on the front, by where the hip pockets are or something like that, just so it's really easy to tell where it's at. But, if you guys find it, please let me know in the comments, because the picture I'm looking at is actually pretty small, and when you guys go to watch this, the picture will be blown up really large. But otherwise, I really like the skin. It has the same look as all the rest of them. But, I kind of miss the logo, which I'm sure is somewhere on there too, and I kind of miss the handprint. Next is the sleeping bag that we showed, I think, in the sleeping bag video. This one has the word Wasteland and a giant white handprint on it, but it still has that same foresty camo kind of look. I really, really enjoy this. This would be a really cool sleeping bag to have. If you're thinking about getting one of these items, I really hope that you get more than one, just so you can be like, yeah, I've got the Wasteland series. Here's the hat, here's the hoodie, here's the pants, there's my sleeping bag. I think it'd be really cool. So these next two skins are weapon skins, and I think having these two included in the series or in the collection would make it awesome for people to go, oh, well, I want the skin for the AK, I want the sleeping bag, I want the hat. Oh wait, I can get all of the skins for $5 more? Yeah, let's do that. So first we'll look at the Thompson. Now this Thompson skin, I think it's pretty cool. It's very basic. The Thompson, you know, doesn't really have a whole lot going on from what I've seen in terms of skins. It's not quite as easy to customize as the AK from what I've seen. But all in all, it still has that same foresty look to it. I really like that. And I think there might be a handprint somewhere on here. I still haven't found it yet. I haven't found the logo either. If you do, please let me know in the comment section. Or if you're the creator J0hn Cis0rs, feel free to let me know as well. Last but not least, the AK-47. We have a really bright handprint right above the magazine well there. And all in all, it still has the foresty look to it. It looks really good. They went and painted the different colors for the red handle, the shovel handle, and I think they did a really good job on this skin. And if you were to go around wearing the hat, the hoodie, the pants, and using the AK or the Thompson, you know, someone's gonna go, oh, well, what are you wearing? Oh, this is the Wasteland series. You can find it on, you know, the store or wherever it's gonna end up. And I think it would be really cool because, you know, if you got an AK skin and somebody sees a white handprint on it, it's gonna attract some attention. But anyway, that's it for this episode of the Rust Creator Showcase. I don't want this to be a 20-minute episode because otherwise it's going to be hard for you guys to keep watching it. If you liked any of these skins or you liked the overall collection, please visit the links that are in the description of this video. You can go to each and every one, click yes to get them in the game, or you can leave a comment and say, hey, I saw this on J0hn Cis0rs' video. I think this looks really cool. I think your series works really well together. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm sure the creator J0hn Cis0rs would really appreciate it. But anyway, that's enough. I'm done. J0hn Cis0rs, the Rust Creator Showcase, and we did the Wasteland series by creator J0hn Cis0rs. If you liked it, you know what to do, and we'll see you in the next Creator Showcase video. Bye-bye! Thank you for watching this episode of the Rust Creator Showcase. If you'd like to see more creator videos, please click the annotation on the left. If you'd like to see more skins made by the community, please click the annotation on the right.